How's it going, guys? Welcome to a new video. We got some news today on Rex and Trike. Also some more news on moving migration to Unreal Engine 5 and how that's gonna process in. New roadmap update coming soon. More information on Troodon and Triceratops animations for walking and running. Let's get into it. How's it going, guys? Welcome to a brand new video. And here we are in the owl news at the middle of the month. Basically, at this point, I was expecting to be playing Troodon, but as you all know, the Isle is the Isle. So let's go over the news real quick. Let's go on to Trike and Rex. Trike and Rex are gonna be the first two apexes to be hitting the Owl of Evrima, but they're gonna be playing on community servers first, unofficial, and then later on, who knows how long that is gonna be if they're saying this, but then they'll be on the official servers. They just wanna kind of have a feel for how the apex are gonna be so impacted and powerful into the Owl of Evrima, and then after that they're gonna be moving forward with the other apexes and then moving them on to official servers, as Kissin says right here for you guys to go ahead and read for your beautiful eyeballs. Now let's move on to the second one, which is Troodon being worked on. I believe he's being tested because Kissin says right here after a question was answered. Also, Kissin, how is Troodon coming along with testing? Kissin says seems to be going well. Saw them running around all over the jungle the other day. They're gonna be a menace in the jungle from what I can tell, which is a good thing. So I feel like it's already been testing. They're already running tests on it. So that's really good news as far as Troodon coming out maybe by the end of this month or before the end of this month. Fingers crossed. Let's try to get that Troodon. Give me a big old like and subscribe. Maybe that'll help the gods of the owl. I don't know. It probably won't, but you know, let's keep it going. I'll keep you guys here on this channel with the news and all of that. So don't forget to like and subscribe. Let's move on to the next question. They got me kind of I don't know. But hey, Kissin, is there any plans to update the roadmap? As you all know, the roadmap hasn't been updated for a minute, and every time it gets updated, it just gets worse. You know, before it had all these playables planned, but then they rearranged the whole thing to be more like mechanics first and then playables, and then they changed it one more time. I think it was like 3 times, something like that, to what we have right now, and it hasn't been updated. And I believe it's gonna get updated as far as like the little progress that the dinosaurs and mechanics are in, or maybe it's just gonna be a whole new roadmap to start with. Roadmaps don't really matter much when we're talking about the Isle, because it'll show some things and some things get changed and some things get changed around. So I don't know if it's gonna be official roadmap, so to speak, but I do hope that they do add dates. At least don't give us the date, but around which days, months. Give us 3 months in between. Like this update might come between, you know, May and whatever, and then, you know, if it doesn't make the cut, but just something to keep us a little bit motivated on this game, because we just are clueless. And I know you guys don't want to give out the updates because then things change and then we kind of get disappointed, but at least we need to know what's going on and how long it's gonna take, because we can be here and not knowing exactly what's going on, and then a year passes by and we don't get nothing. I hope they do that for the next road update. Hopefully they do that. And then here's another one. I'm glad to see you guys are starting to make progress on Dinosaurs. Pretty excited. Somebody said that. Kissin, like we said, to remake the game, the foundations first, then playables. And the foundations saved for the ones in update 7 have been set for the animals. So we're more free to work on playables. Now I've been enjoying it. Basically, I think that's why they've been streaming so many playables now and showing off the mechanics and everything. I feel like they're working on playables to be released more. That's what I gotta feel. And then update 7, of course, is gonna come with a lot of playables. Maybe that's what they're saving, all of them, but it's still gonna be kind of sad to get just Troodon on update 6.5. Hopefully we get him with another playable, but if not, then we still got our hopes up for a little bit for update 7 with all these other animals and playables coming along with it, which is gonna be really exciting with the elder system and all the perks. So can't wait for that. Also, regarding Unreal Engine, somebody asked how the progress going between switching to Unreal Engine 4 to Unreal Engine 5, how there's some things that you can actually transfer really good. And Kissin was regarding to the some of the stuff that's designed to be transferable for Unreal Engine is mostly humanoids, and it doesn't play as nicely with creatures. So that can't be really good. I don't know how long that's gonna take for them to actually make it to Unreal Engine 5 and how long this progress is gonna take due to not being nice with creatures, and if they have to redo everything again, that's gonna be a pain in the ass. At this point, I would just say stick with Unreal Engine 4, but let's see what happens and let's see how long that takes. And that's more like on the side. I'm not too excited about that. What I am excited about it, but I'm more excited about the playables. And I know that a lot of people have frame drops, but I feel like Gateway is gonna be better on that. We'll just have to wait and see. And then we also have some Diabloceratops running animations and walking animations, and I gotta say they look great. That's one thing about the Isles animations and just graphics and detail, attention to detail on the dinosaurs in comparison to Path of Titans. It just don't seem alike, and it just seems like an arcadey game. These are more on dot, really good. It's just the only problem with the Isle right now is the speed on what they're released on. I know it's a small team, but I wish they had more to work with, more developers to speed up the progress so we can have these special great dinosaurs with details to them, to like this where it's running and you can see his skin moving. It's just very amazing. You can see the impact of him walking and running, and it just looks great, and I wish they had more hands to work on. But other than that, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the news. I'll keep you guys updated. Remember, there's a lot of streams that were dropped. I'm just not gonna post them here. You guys can go check out those channels if you want to keep up with streams, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Keep you guys updated on anything that comes out. Peace.